Now we can do it. And upon getting up here, and getting into this entrance here where Medley went into, I'm imagining she probably flew over this stuff, though. That's probably why we had to do that. Welcome to Dragon Roost Cavern, y'all. How much time? I don't even know how much time we spent. We probably have spent too much time, and I'm probably going to have cut the video somewhere. So you know what? I'm just going to keep playing. That's right, y'all. I'm not even going to bother cutting and doing an outro or any of that crap. Because I'm in the mood to do a dungeon. That's what I was in the mood for today, and I'm like, yep, I'm going to do it. What are you doing, Link? You're not going to sneak past the guard, or the statue here. First order of business, we got to pull these statues out. Ew, that feels weird. I forgot about this. This place is kind of like an active volcano still, so you're going to occasionally feel like a violent vibrating effect throughout the dungeon, basically. Hi. Bye. Good to see you, too. Good to make friends, buddy boy. Alright, let me see here. Ooh, I see something we can do. Legend of Zelda Physics 101, or Legend of Zelda Rules 101. Got a stick, got a torch, got an unlit torch, light the stick, take the stick over to unlit torches, and light torches. Shazam! Oh, that is so freaking cool, man. I forgot how, like, awesome the treasure chests look when they appear in this game. What is this? Hey, we needed that. Okay, small key. I didn't do the thing! Oh, what is wrong with me, man? Okay, this thing here we can't do anything with, but we will be burping at it. We can use this if we want to gain access to earlier, or to later points, because this is actually going to act as a warp. But as you know, we won't be able to do anything with it until, you know, we actually activate some warp pads. It's kind of like some Banjo-Tooie logic, you know? Banjo-Tooie, is that really the only game you can reference? I mean, yeah, you're Let's Playing it, but seriously, dude. There ought to be some other games you can think of. I can't think of any, honestly, right now. Oh, Super Mario Bros. 3, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, actually, that's only a one-way warp, though. That's not like the same logic. So, upon entering here, you get kind of like one of the main hubbubs of the portion of this world. Woo-wee! Somebody give me a fan, one of those personal fans, because it's pretty hot here. Got a locked door there, can't do anything with that. Oop. Let's move on, shall we? Move on, move on. Moving on up in this world. Would you stop pushing A, dude? I keep forgetting. You don't use the A button to, like, push and pull blocks. You gotta use the R button. I'm so used to, like, Majora's Mask logic that it's messing with me. I gotta stop playing that silly game. I think I may have... No, I didn't mention it in this Let's Play, but I've been playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on the 3DS. And I'm actually at a point where I'm kind of stuck. And it's not because I'm stuck, like, I don't know what to do in the game. It's because, I mentioned this in one of my other Let's Plays, but I'm going to go ahead and just mention it here. The R button on my 3DS doesn't work. I suffer the same fate as a lot of people do. And it wouldn't be a big deal, except, you know, the R button kind of functions and activates the shield. So, because I can't use the shield, I can't use my mirror shield in order to, like, gain access to a portion in the Stone Tower Temple dungeon. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a place where I'm like, crap, I gotta wait until I get a friend's 3DS, you know? So I can, like, finish the game or whatever. Look what I got the dungeon map! Woo! We already know what this is, so we don't need to read this again, but just in case, here's a brief recap. Blah 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 blah. Did you get that? Good. Hope that Peanuts talk was clear enough for y'all. Speaking of Peanuts, they actually got I saw an advertisement for a movie, I guess, when I went and saw Inside Out, which, by the way, holy crap, that is a hilarious movie. Y'all need to see that if you haven't seen it yet. It looks like it's... I don't know what to think of it. It hits right in the childhood... What? I stopped moving because I'm like, what is my controller doing? It's freaking out on me. And I don't know what I just killed, but yeah, I'm glad it's gone. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying, I don't know how the movie's gonna be. It looks like it'll be cool, be funny. It might be a really cheesy film, though, like one of those where you're like, red box it or rent it, and then that's it. You know, you don't really want to go see it in the theaters. Well, hi, dude! Yeah, sorry. You guys aren't as tough now that I have my sword with me. Unlike back in Forsaken Fortress when I had to use those cheap power sticks. I swear to goodness, I'm glad we don't have to use this. Will you get out of there? Seriously, man. It's like you want to, like, live in there. I don't want to live in these nasty things. These things probably smell like fungus, man, with all the dampness. Actually, probably didn't smell too bad, really. Get out of here! Okay, you know what? Here we go. By the way, I didn't even explain this. These are red choo-choos. I say red choo-choos because, yeah, they're gonna have other shades of these boogers. Look what I got! I got some red chew jelly! Yeah, so we can actually pick up some red chew jelly if we destroy a red choo-choo. As you might be able to imagine, we'll be able to get other stuffs from other colored choo-choo jellies. But like I said, like I constantly say, that's neither here nor there, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. For now, yeah! Let's see what's in this chest. We're just gonna drop the knife. Cool, another key. I forgot to do it again. What the hell's wrong with me? Ugh. I mean, it's not like a big deal. It's not as funny as Nintendo Capri Suns. I liking it when I'm sniffing in my balls, but it's kind of a thing I wanted to do for this Let's Play. 'Cause I'm like, you know. Okay, so true story, y'all. This is something I like to try and do. Each new Let's Play, I try to do like a gimmicky sort of stupid thing where I say something in reaction to something within a game. Because I notice it just kind of makes the Let's Play feel more distinct by me doing that. I don't know if it annoys anybody. I mean, I'm not trying to be iconic or anything, but I don't know. Sometimes I surprise myself when I come up with something that's silly or stupid. And I don't know. I feel compelled to try and continue repeating the same phrase over and over again. I mean, it might catch on, it might not. You know, I mean, gold nugget, that caught on relatively quickly, and that was just like that one has a stupid story behind that one, and I've told it like a bunch of times already. I don't know if I should tell it again. Yeah, might as well. I got some time to do it. Actually, I should probably explain what the heck we're doing. We're in... Where the heck are we at? We're still on floor 1. So we basically did kind of a circle around the room, or if you look over there... Actually, hang on. Okay, it's not going to let me zoom in. Anyway, to the right, the big hubbub room we were in, we basically did kind of a circle-ish area through there because we had to get a key so we can get to this room over here, so... That was really specific. I know, that was a piss-poor job. I'll try to do a little better job at explaining things as we do them. Man, we're getting a lot of chew jelly. And we got so many rupees! Rupees! And yeah, we can't really do anything with them. It's kind of saddening. It's kind of depressing for me, man. Seriously. It's like, I really want to, like, give these rupees a home, but I really can't. I mean, I'm collecting them, but they're just kind of disappearing in my pocket. Or they're replacing another rupee. You know, because the other one smells like butt, because it's been sitting in the back of my pocket. What am I doing? That's right, we need to burn this. There we go. We can actually do something else, too, while we're here. But we won't be able to do anything past that. If you take this little torch here, light it on fire, and then basically come over here, chunk this at that, you'll actually burn that off, but we can't reach that for a while yet, so we're not going to bother with that. Alright, now, the reason for this room. We gotta come over here, press the switch... Move on up. Move on up. I think this is actually going to move outside, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is one part of the dungeon this is one dungeon I actually really like, because it actually leads us outside at a couple of points. It's really kind of cool. Get out. I was such a meanie, I swear. The guy was like, "Oh, please, help me!" And I just like bashed his head in with my sword. Wait. Oh, no, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm like, is that done? Is it gonna diffuse, or is it gonna, like, suddenly just, like, burst out like it just did? Ooh. Alright, up the ladder we go. Oh, lovely, a new enemy. Aren't you a lovely little creature? Hey, how you doing? Meet my sword. He's my favorite weapon. He's my favorite toy to play with here. Oh, look at that! Look what I got! I got a gold feather! Nice. That's really hard to get sometimes. Certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. So it's like they're bling-bling, basically. I don't imagine they can really use it to fly with or anything. Dude, get over there. What are you doing? Oh, man. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Please don't burn me! Whew. That was so close, dude. Holy crap. That actually made me, like... That made my stomach drop for a second there. Ugh. Alright, right here, this is something I made a mistake when I first played this, and I'm sure many people did. Or maybe you were like better than I was, and you like took a moment to observe the fact that you don't want to climb up, because if you climb up, you can't go further, and you can do what I just did there. I did that my first time I did this too. I wasn't planning on demonstrating, but oh well. There you go. Oh, dude, you're gonna put me all the way down here. What the heck? What is the matter with you? Oh, this jackal's back. Great. Maybe I can get something from him, though. Nope, he fell right off. And so did the item. Like, what was the point of them like showing me, like, oh, they just fell off, and then all they're gonna do is make it disappear after it, like, falls a certain height? Jeez, man. I don't know. There's just the details in this game are just they amazed me when I first played it, and they still amaze me. You know. I mean, granted, the HD version they did a wonderful job coloring it up and whatnot, giving it an extra shade. Can you get over here so I can get another gold feather from you? Yep. Yeah. All right. Now, drop it. Yeah. All right. 2 of them. Sweet. All right. Let's get on over here so this thing doesn't melt my face off, or the back of my head, I should say. I don't know about Link. I would probably be a little scared to be doing this, because that fire tends to be kind of a weakness of mine. I mean, I'm not like totally afraid of it. You know, obviously if I I wouldn't be able to cook at all. But I'm a little wary around really, really hot things, considering I've gotten second-degree burn from them before, and it's like, once you get your first second-degree burn in your lifetime, it's like you forever remember those scars you had on your body. Like for me, I had them on my fingers. But I think the reason I'm not like as affected as some people might be is because it was kind of self-inflicted because I was an idiot. I guess I should probably tell that story. Did I tell it on? No, I've told somebody in real life, but I probably didn't tell it on here. Okay, true story all. This is a hurt the dirt thing I did. We used to have these we used to have those burners that you see. Okay, what am I doing? Put this back. We used to have those like burners for a gas stove, those little coverings, I mean. And basically, what we would do, because it would get colder during the winter seasons, and I say colder as in with quotations around it, because, you know, hey, I'm in Florida. It only gets so cold as, you know, Florida temperature cold. Anyway, to the point. We usually take the burners off and remove them, and then we'd like turn on the stove so we can get like some direct heat if we're really cold. Well, I was in the mood to do that morning, and when I went to do that, I forgot to ask if somebody had cooked anything on it that morning. Well, someone actually did cook on it, and because of that, I ended up touching it with all 10 of with my 2 fingers and my thumb, and I ended up burning all 8 of my fingers and my 2 thumbs with a second-degree burn because I grabbed full fingered and 2 thumbed. Can you please get up there? Jeez, man. And yeah, I ended up giving myself a second-degree burn on all of my fingers. Yeah, really hurt a moment, but yeah, that happened. That was something I was capable of doing. By the way, real quick before I finish my story off here, if you manage to do what I just did with the blocks there and get behind it, I don't know why I'm doing this because I can't carry any more rupees. You can pick up, I think, a couple of 10 rupees plus 2 green rupees, so you get 22 rupees out of that deal. But yeah, basically what I did is you can either do this to the left or to the right. I do the right side because it just, I don't know, it feels like more natural to me. I pull all the right side out in front like this. Then I pull the block in the middle out once, and then I come up here and I pull this block out a couple of times just so that when I pull this out completely and I get behind the stack of blocks, I don't have to worry about this block here falling off. Anyway, so what we want to do now is we want to go ahead and climb up here by pulling that block out once, take this block, shove it off to the right, and then Shazam, we gain access to this. Jeez, man, I need to was I finished with my story? I think I was. Let's go ahead and move on, shall we? Silent Earth, have you seen any filthy thieving rats? I just saw one in. How the hell are you talking to me? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near the nest, they may share the store of treasures with you. Why don't you try it? Yeah, I guess I might as well. I already did this once, but, you know, hey. Wouldn't hurt to get rid of these little fart knockers. I wish I could spend rupees, because, I mean, that way I could actually get rid of some of these, surplus of rupees I got.
Delicious! Hey, I got something real good I'll sell for you. What'll it be?
Can't buy anything, sorry.
Cheapskate!
I'm not doing that again. I refuse to do that joke again. Although, somebody did find it amusing. That little, Home Alone clip, the Flying Baits movie I put in. I thought about doing it a second time, but I'm like, nah. Excuse me. Once is enough. I don't need to overkill on that, you know? So let's open up this chest here. What's gonna be? What's gonna be?